Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lizzie Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we lay down some drills, we gab, do some show and tell. So today is Friday, the 10th of October, 2025. The time is 4:39 a.m. here in still dark, a little bit of rain, Salem, Oregon. Yeah, we had thunder and lightning and rain coming down for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes yesterday. And it all happened when I started doing my video. I should have known something was up because as I sat down and I was going to do the video, Ellie came over and she was wanting to kiss me, and she was just anxious, and then she went underneath the desk, and it's like, what is wrong? And then I started my video, and then the thunder started. So she heard it before I knew what was going on. So beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And today I have it in my mossy oak mug. It's got a deer on the front. You can't see it, but yeah, believe me, it's there. It tastes good today. And underneath on top of the fireplace, once again, we have the fresh baked sugar cookies. Yeah, I was gonna go through my candle wax yesterday and I completely forgot. So, you know what? I decided to do a video of my candle wax and what's in my stash. So I'm gonna do that. I think that'll be different and fun, at least for me, just to see what's in there and get it sorted out. So I have started this canvas that was gifted to me from Miss Southern Belle. It's a Diamond Dotz, and I have the package here. It's called Christmas Trees. Yeah, and there's, let's see. You can't really see the thumbnail. Let me get my light up here. Alright, there's the thumbnail. It is a partial, and so here is the area that you don't do the white around there, you just do the truck and the trees. So let's see what this says. Let me get my light back down here so I can see what I'm doing here. It says, actually let me put on my reader so I can read this. It says it's a 35.5 by 28 centimeters. 25 colors, 5,581 dot count. Yeah, so I did kit this up in my suitcase that I also got from Miss Belle. And this idea that I had is working out so good. So what I did, rather than put stickers on the top of all these and, they're hard to get off and cleaning and all that stuff. What I did, I put the little dots on the inside and stuck them on there. And then I took my red pen, which is this one. It's a Sharpie. It is a permanent marker. And then I marked them on the top, and what I found out is that I can take, well, what I use is this. I actually got it at the post office, and I just take out a little bit and rub on the top of these when I'm done with my canvas. And then I take a Kleenex and just wipe them clean, and then I can relabel them. and they also stay really clean. Yeah, so that's what I do. All right, so yeah, so I got this little bit done here. I wanted to use these cover sheets again that Julie S. gifted to me, but this is a partial, so yeah, I just had to, you know, kind of put them around. I really like them. I never thought I would be a person that used these, but I am really loving them. I have been gifted some things that it's like, oh, I've never done that before, or I have said in the past, no, I won't be doing that, and then I get it as a gift, and I like it. You guys make me go outside my box area, because I tend to stay in my little bubble world. But yeah, I am loving these, so I may have to check these out and get some other flavors of it. Yeah, it's really nice. And I'm using this color tray, which is I guess this would be a really light green for this canvas, and it's from Diamond Art Club. I love these trays, and this was from what, a 7-pack of the pastel colors that they have. Yeah, I really like that. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to use this color this time, and I am using the pen that I was gifted from Majestic. I really like this pen. And I'm using some of my old wax. I think it's from Dreamer. I think. I'm not really for sure. Yeah, I was just trying to... I have a bunch of wax that I've tried out. You know, I switch up wax all the time. And so, yeah, And so I thought, you know what? I need to use up all this half-used wax, or only used it once wax. You know what? You know what? I have been using this without my light pad this morning, and I didn't even miss my light pad. So I guess I'll just keep it off. You might hear my washing machine in the background because I am doing up some heavy-duty stuff today. And you know, when you do that, the washing machine can make all kinds of weird noises when you do heavy stuff. I have a pillow that I'm washing up, and today, because this may sound dorky, but I have a bathrobe that I use during the summer months, and then I have one that I use during the fall and winter, and I generally switch to my spring-summer one sometime during springtime. So anyway, so I'm switching those out today, and we're going to the fall-winter one. So I'm washing it up, and it'll be put away until next year. And yeah, so I'm doing that project, and I'm going to do housework today. Yeah, I'm gonna get busy on that today. Oh, I gotta put you on pause for just a minute. Okay, maybe now I won't sound so nasally. Yeah, I have been lax in keeping things up here, so I need to really get in and do some housework this morning. The kitchen is a disaster area. I actually made some stroganoff yesterday afternoon and had it for dinner, but I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah, it didn't. Oh, there's that one I dropped. It did not turn out the best. I don't know. It tastes weird to me. Maybe my tester's off. My taster's off, not my tester. And of course, you know, I made enough for today and yesterday, and maybe it'll taste better when I warm it up today. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. And I love stroganoff, but boy, this was not hitting the spot with me. Last night after I ate, Ellie was laying next to me and I was watching TV, cuddling with her, and of course you know what happened. I fell asleep. And that was probably around, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock. And so then I woke up and it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't do my dishes, I didn't do nothing. And so I got up and put dishes in the sink, and it's like I just can't go anymore. I'm still tired. So I went to bed and slept till 2:30 this morning. Yeah, so I slept a good 7 hours. I don't know, I was out for the count. I think things are starting to catch up with me a little bit now that Ellie's got her stitches out and her cones off, and we just have to deal with her back leg. She seemed to be, oh, I shouldn't even say this, but it seemed to be a little bit better yesterday, like 10%. So I'm hoping that's healing. This morning when I got up, Ellie has not been outside yet, but I wanted to go outside and see if it was still raining or, you know, what was going on out there, and it was just spitting a little bit, but no storm action going on. But when I was out there, Freddie the Toad came hopping by, so I chatted with him for a minute. And then there were some owls out there. Oh, they were talking back and forth, and as far as I could tell, it sounded like there was, you know, maybe 4 of them chatting away out there. That's kind of scary because, you know, owls attack you. And we had a situation, it's been a number of years ago, but at Bush Pasture Park, which it's a huge park, lots of trees and whatnot. Anyway, it's a very popular place for joggers. And one day, a jogger was going through there, and the owl came by and attacked him. And then it happened again. So the city put up signs, beware, owls will attack. It was very funny. You don't think of owls attacking, but yeah, so ever since then, I've been scared of owls. But yeah, they were really chattering it up this morning. And it's like, oh my gosh, they're sending signals to each other and saying, attack that lady down there. It's like, well, I am not, Ellie can't go outside until the owls are done giving messages to attack. Yeah, if I hear the coyotes out there, Ellie doesn't go outside either. Usually, you know, when I hear them, they seem like they're far off, but, you know, yeah, they're out there howling. And when it's dark, I go out there with her with a flashlight and stay right with her, because they do roam here. My son has caught him on camera. He's got security cameras up. Yeah, and they roam around. There was one in my front yard one morning that scared me to death. I thought it looked like a dog, and my son said, no, that's not a dog. Those are, they will come and attack you. So I always make sure that I look really good before we go outside to make sure there's none in the yard. I actually think I have done this canvas before. I think. I'm not for sure. Can you guys remember? It's been a while back. Either that or I just remember it being available. That's a good thing about getting old, you know, you forget. But I think it's a pretty canvas, so who cares? I'll just do it again. I'm still having fun. It still makes me happy, and that's all that matters. Yeah, so I got my gifts piled up here. The partial ones that I've received. So I'll be doing those because November is the UK event that I'm going to be involved in. My first one, and that's also a gift that I received. So I get to try something new. Well, I get to do a new to me event. I still need to post my picture. I'm waiting a little bit before I do that. think we have till November 2nd. I think I'll do mine at the end of the month. I'll post it on there. As soon as I'm ready to kit up, then I'll post my picture. I'm real excited to do that one. It is going to be fun. It's a cute picture. It's British. Yeah, screams Granny. All right, done with the cues. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I think I'll do these. I call these the sideways hat. I don't know what else to call them. 21. I think I'll have some coffee. And then tomorrow is my weekend retreat, and for that I am, oh, there's our music. I forgot to put the clock over here. So for the weekend retreat, I'm going to do this one first, which is on a stand. That's from Majestic. That's the other side. So you only do one side of it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That is so cute. And she's sitting there knitting. Yep, that screams Granny. So that's the one I'm going to start tomorrow. And if you notice on that one, the reason I'm doing that one is because of our theme. And it looks like she has a sweater on, doesn't it? Yeah. So that will fit in with the sweater weather that we're doing. And don't forget, tomorrow morning is V's Live. Oh my gosh, yesterday Mike had a live. Oh my gosh. Kathy G was in there, Majestic was in there. Who else? What a good time. I had a fantastic time. It was a great live. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. So he actually stayed in there longer because I came in towards the end, but then he ended up staying on for, I don't know, another hour or so. I didn't realize, or I'd forgotten that he was going live, and so I hurry up and popped in there, and then yeah, so I missed part of it. And then I saw Miss Bell. She was shopping. I got in on the end of that one yesterday. So that was fun. And L19. Yeah, I'm not always at my computer, so I happen to come over here and I see that somebody, you know, has the live symbol. Yeah, so, and then this morning I watched Sparkle. She had a whip and chat. She ended up going to the dentist early, and they, instead of pulling the tooth, I guess she was in really a lot of pain. They did a root canal. I have had so many root canals done. I have an issue with the nerves in my mouth, and the way the doctor or the dentist explained it, for some reason the nerves that run around your jaw or something, I don't know, it's been so many years ago, mine decided to tangle up, and when that happens, I mean, it's like an electric current going through your mouth. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. And so they had to go in and do surgery, and they go in to the nerves or something, and they have to put like caps on it or something, but it just did not resolve the issue. It was, I can't tell you how much money has been spent on my mouth. Just weird things going on, and lots of money, lots of time, lots of pain. But apparently, I probably am going to get this wrong because it's been so many years ago. Apparently, your mouth, you know, produces saliva. And that saliva helps your gums and teeth and whatnot. I don't know. I can't remember. But my saliva lacked whatever it was supposed to produce. So that wasn't helping. I don't know. I can't remember. gosh, I've been jibber-jabbering here for 30 minutes. Let's see what's in our show and tell. I move the clock over. And bring up the emails. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Oh. Yesterday on Mike's live, he was saying, apparently in one of my live streams, he asked if I could show Ellie on the sofa, and I said, no, I only show diamond painting. I just don't remember that. Oh my gosh. So, sorry about that, Mike. Maybe I misunderstood or something. I don't know. Maybe my brain was on hold. Okay, so up next is Constance. And she said, today, October 9th, is Roxy's 12th birthday. She was rescued when she was 6 months old. Happy birthday to our fur baby, queen of the house. Oh, isn't she precious? Oh, she is pretty. She looks so healthy. Look at those markings, just beautiful. All right, she also sent, oh, why is this not working? Come on. She sent 2 images, but one it says it couldn't load. So sorry about that. Let's see if it'll load on my other one. No. I don't know why sometimes it won't do that. We got to see one. So happy birthday, Roxy. You are so beautiful. Be sure and send that over to V for her channel. Okay, up next is going to be from Sparkle. She says completions. Oh wow, look at the colors in that. That is beautiful. You completed that. That's what she was working on when I watched her whip and chat. That is a beautiful fall wreath. And Vicky from Southeast PA. All right, she's sending us pictures. She's on her vacay. She's having a holiday. So she sent 1, 2, 3 emails. So let's take a look at this. She says, hi, Granny and fellow villagers. We started our vacation on the Hudson River Valley trip with a 1 night in Albany. It's the capital of New York. The first photo is especially for you, Granny. It's one of the lamp. Is that post lamp? I'm not really sure. Outside our Renaissance Albany Hotel. Second photo is of the Capitol building, which was across the street. And the third, a view of our room coming in from the hallway. More will come. Vicky from Southeast PA. Come on, load up. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. You know, I have a thing about these lamps. I think they're just gorgeous. They're so old-fashioned. And there's their Capitol. Oh, how pretty. That looks like an old building. I love old buildings. And look at that blue sky. Wow. That looks like a brick walkway, maybe? Nice. Ooh, plush, plush. Very nice. Okay, now let's go to our next email. Photos of our Hudson River Valley vacation. Uh-oh. What happened? Vicky, no pictures attached on that one. Okay. Our first full day on board the American Liberty. It's a chilly 31 degrees. Ooh! In Catskill, New York. Oh, isn't that pretty? Boo! In the snow zone. Very nice. So probably more to come. She always accommodates us with her travels. Oh, why does this? All right. I am having a hard time. Mike, yours didn't. Let me try it that way. There we go. Oh no, that's my wreath to you. We were looking, he did a wreath and I sent him a copy of a photo of the wreath that I got at Hobby Lobby. We were kind of comparing those. And then Mike said this is the new addition to their family. He had a little video, short video. If you haven't seen it, go over there to his channel. So cute. Look at those colors. Just beautiful. I don't think this is a video. Nope, just a picture. All right. Next is Sandy D. She says, "Hey Granny, it's been a while since I have emailed you anything. Sorry about that. Well, I just done a Michaels haul and I scored this kit for $14 and some change. Now, if you decide to work on one, I can participate." Oh yeah, I'll be doing another one. Where did she say she went? Michaels. So she got this one. So beautiful. I don't think I've done this one yet. I think that's the Cabana, if I remember right. Or maybe not. What does this say? Yeah, Beach Cabana. That is so beautiful. Look at those colors. I love this one. Well, obviously, since I bought it. Yeah, you scored at that price. You have to watch, because these do go on sale. And then she also said, sorry it took me so long to reply to this. I was in the hospital again, and I'm just now getting back to normal. Here are the pictures of my Hobby Lobby calendar I got off Amazon. So, come on. There we go. That is so pretty. I like these too. That's, this is the one from that Hobby Lobby had too, I think. If I remember right. Okay, oh, Mike said, help, Linda. I found this. Do you have pheasants there? Yes, we have lots of pheasants here. Not like this. I don't think our pheasants look this good. 40 by 40. Very pretty. That'll be a beautiful canvas. Did you buy it, Mike? I think people here, it seems like people have pheasants for their Thanksgiving, or we always have turkey, but it seems like people eat pheasant. I've never had it before. All right. So thanks everybody for sharing. I enjoyed that one. That was a lot of fun. So we'll move right into our gab session here. See what everybody's gabbing about. Now I did, okay, before we start that, I did post a short yesterday of the completion of my LED that I got from Julie. I did a short, and then this morning I put up the video of it and kind of my thoughts on it, so you can watch that. And of course, once again, we have to see it lit up. This is so beautiful. I wish you could see it in person, because in person, it's just like you're there walking past and you see this all lit up. Yeah, you're out on the sidewalk walking past. Yeah, it is beautiful. And I have it right in front of me here. I have to get some of those tacky things. I can't remember what you call, so I can hang it up. I can't remember what those are called, so that you don't have to put holes in the wall. But yeah, I have it. And that's okay, because I want to see it for right now. I have it right in front of me. Right there. Yep. I want to enjoy it. I can just look up and see it. It is so beautiful. Even though it had some issues in the beginning, it was so worth it for the end product. Yeah, it was great. You hear my washing machine? Boy, it's really a spinning at top speed back there. So anyway, what I started to say, I posted the short when I finished it yesterday, and then I did a review which went up this morning, and I appreciate all your comments on that, how beautiful it is and all that. Yeah, that was, and I did heart and thumbs up most, I think, well, there might be some more on there now, but I do appreciate you commenting on that. And yeah, I don't know, I love it. I hope I can maybe find some more of those that are appealing to me. This one screamed Granny, and I think Julie knew that. Yeah, and ever since Mike did his Statue of Liberty, it's like, oh, I just have to have one of those. But I had never seen them offered, so maybe I didn't look hard enough, but yeah. Definitely will want to do more of those. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's just one of those unique, different types of canvases. Not the same old, same old. So it's always nice to find something new. And my washing machine's done. Wow. Good deal. All right, so let's get to our gab here. Oh, well, okay, this was my train of thought on that. Anyway, I was talking about in my review of it, for the life of me, my brain just shut down. I could not remember Beth's name because she's, doing the same one. And she's the one that corrected my error on the the color scheme. I'm so sorry, Beth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my brain just went on hold. But she responded, because she's doing the same one. She said, I'm almost halfway finished with mine. So glad we got that legend figured out. It is beautiful. Love it. Well, Beth, not a we there. That's a you. Oh my gosh. I am so glad you let me know that what I thought was an I was actually an L. And even though I had to take a few hours and take off drills and all that, so worth it in the long run. Yeah, so thank you so much, Beth. And I am looking forward to your completion to show on here, because that is one that we definitely need repeat performances. And we have quite a few like that, even though somebody, okay, for example, like She Shed, we had so many people do She Shed, and we just kept showing and showing and showing. We're still showing She Shed. But, you know, it's just one of those really, well, it's a lovely canvas, but same with the Pensons. We may see the same one over and over and over again, but, you know, it's well worth it. Okay. And then Kathy G said, love the LED canvas finish. Wow. Oh, this is when I was doing the video last night. She said, your storm reminds me of our daily storms during the summer here in Florida. Yeah, I didn't listen back to the video to see how loud it was, but yeah, it was like it was right outside my window. Jeannie Bushnell. Wow, that storm was booming. Oh my gosh, I love the light. Yes, we are taking a drive and see the pretty house all lit up. Stinks about the legend. Beautiful finish. Yeah, I was saying, you know, that's my imagination. I like to use my imagination with these canvases. And that was just my impression, you know. It was like I was walking past and seeing this house all lit up and the snow in the background, or, you know, the snow and all that. I mean, it's just, yeah, just sparked my imagination. I love canvases that do that. Charlie Duck, which I think is a first timer here, said, this is the very first one I ever saw. It was an ad on Facebook with the lights. I have wanted one ever since. Yeah, you need it. Yeah. And let's see. Miss Bell, I saw your short, but I couldn't comment, but I thumbed it. I thumbed up it. I did a thumbs up. It sure is pretty. I hope Puppy is doing okay. I'm up early, ready to go to the dermatologist. They're going to Xerox me for skin cancer. Oh no. Oh, keep us posted. Oh dear. We will keep you in our prayers. Sending those positive vibes to you. Okay, let's see what else we have for Gab in here. Oh, I did the unboxing today of the Lahania. I don't know how to pronounce that. Starlight. I had bought that, you know, quite a few months ago. Whenever it was offered, I just thought, oh, that's so beautiful. And I still think it's a beautiful canvas. I don't know if it's me, though. After I bought it, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's one that I'll be doing here in the near future. Majestic said, wow, beautiful canvas. Never seen this one. Yeah, that just went up this morning. It is a beautiful canvas, and big. We'll see. Maybe I might change my mind on that one, you know, and just love it to death. I think it was the blues that got to me. I love blues. Yeah, so, all right. This is going to be on the whipping chat. Margie said, awesome progress on your house. Love the gab and show and tell. Are you thinking Pillsbury Grand biscuits? I still haven't figured out what I'm thinking. It's like bagels. That's where I'm coming from here. All right? I mean, you could split the bagel in half and, you know, that would be a biscuit. That's kind of the thought process that I'm on that. I'm just not, but that's a good idea. Beverly Gross, is that how you say it? Enjoying your whip and chat. I too like to knit and crochet. I don't crochet. Maybe that, I mean, it's on my bucket list, but it's clear at the bottom of learning how to do that. And I'm thinking I am going to do a video. Well, I'm not thinking about it. I am. I'm going to do some other things on here that's not diamond painting related. I decided to add that. Like I'm going to do, you know, just sit here and chit chat about my candle wax and whatever else comes into my pea brain. And they probably won't be a long video, you know, maybe 30 minutes at tops. And I am going to sit and knit and chit chat. I'm going to add that to the channel. Maybe go outside and show you our Oregon weather and what's going on out here. I should have done that yesterday during the thunderstorm. You okay, Ellie? Do you have to go potty? I think she might have to go potty. I'll be right back. She's up on the couch. I don't... No, she's going to lay back down. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. I'll still do my daily whip and chats with you guys. It'll just be a second video. And it may not be every day, you know. It's just going to, I'm just going to throw it on here and see what happens, if people like it or not. Just doing something a little bit different. Because you all know I'm different. Okay, and then Beverly said, when you were talking about biscuits and gravy, I use Pillsbury Grands. I make my gravy from bacon grease or ground pork sausage meat. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, and then we have, wish I had it Thursday. Margie said, nice to have it, guys. Margie, no, it wasn't a have to have it. It wish I had it. Thanks for sharing. I keep eyeing Abraham Hunter's Joyful Chapel. 2. Hugs to All. Yeah, that's a pretty canvas. And then we have a new person that came over from Miss Southern Belle. I think this was from the live. Sonal's Nature. And he said, hello from Miss Southern Belle. Yeah. So welcome in. I hope you stick around and enjoy what we do on here. Just never know what's going to pop up. Ellie, do you have to go potty? I think she's got to go out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this and go take her outside. And I do appreciate everybody stopping by and gabbing with me. Don't forget to comment down below so we have something to gab about tomorrow. Share for Have to Have It Wednesday. Wish I Had It Thursday. And whatever else is going on in your world. And we can show that on the daily whipping chats. So with that, as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And make sure you count your blessings. Be blessed. Give blessings. Have a blessed day, and I will chat with you later.